Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bagaze and today we're talking about the Alfa Ace, which is a new electric car from the company Ace. It's based on a modular platform with another car called the Icon. An electric car, it's got a silver metallic finish to it. It's also quite sporty looking with a coupe design with a range of 250 miles. However, there's one thing that sticks in my mind. It looks like it comes from the 60s and 70s, but has been modernised. Now, people may take that as looking like an old, like an old BMW coupe, for example, but I think it looks a bit more like a more communist car, if you know what I mean. It looks quite similar to a Lada, in my opinion, if only the Lada was cooler. It's got quite a wide body to it. It's got massive flared wheel arches. I love the look of the metal, to be fair. It kind of has had a stab at going with the retro look, but obviously I don't think it's come up to the plate compared to something like the Honda E, which does look back at the history of the old Civics and looks very modernised compared to that. However, this Ace company is a new startup and it has no sort of history as far as I'm aware. Yet it kind of looks like the Honda E with the grille at the front and the headlights. Quite a big road presence as well. It's quite expensive looking, but the interior is quite minimalist, as I'll show you here. The interior is fairly simplistic but easy on the eyes. It's a bit of a mixed bag, to be fair though. The wheel with its carbon look and the Alfa logo in the middle, along with the push start button and the dial to change driving modes, is very good indeed. As well as on the dashboard, you've got the massive center infotainment system and screen, which looks like it has a sat nav on it as well. However, there is some bad with it, like on the door cards, for example. Can you see it? It has door loops instead of actual door handles, which probably only say 300 or 400 grams in a car which weighs over 1600. What's the point? I know it's boutique, however it just negates the purpose of it really, with such a heavy curb weight. The door cards look very simply designed, but effective. Definitely some credit for that. It also looks like there's boxes instead of actual storage on the side, so you can keep things secure within the doors actually. So you've also got some space underneath the center stack. Don't know if it's flat, but it looks like there's storage for your phone along the center tunnel as well, and the seats do look quite comfortable as well, even though you can't see the backs of them. It looks like there's a lot of space in the what could be the luggage compartment, as it is a two-seater and it's quite long. Maybe its purpose is for grand touring, but as of yet we don't know. The windows give it quite good visibility, so there's no shying away from looking in the rear view mirror behind you, because the window panel is actually pretty massive really. It sounds like it would be quite practical. The company is looking to have a performance figure of 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds, which is kind of like a base model Tesla Model 3. Range of 250 miles, which is quite far behind the Teslas of these days, to be honest. A luggage capacity of 14 cubic feet, which is about just under 400 litres, which is quite good actually, nearly on par with the Tesla Model 3 if we're going for comparisons. It has a length of about 4.1 metres, width of nearly 1.9 metres, and like I said, a height of just over 1.4 metres. The wheels range from 16 inches all the way up to 18s, probably as you've seen on the concept already. I'm guessing they're 18s, they're pretty beefy. Car enthusiasts will also be quite interested in this because it is rear-wheel drive, which means you could probably have some fun skids in it, admittedly if the power is there as well. I reckon with the sort of curb weight, you'd probably want it to have about 300 odd horsepower for it to get to that sort of performance figure claim. Obviously we don't know the top speed of it yet, but I'm guessing it will be electronically limited, as most production electronic cars are in the UK. Say probably about just over 100 miles an hour, probably. Doesn't really matter that much. There's no info about the actual battery capacity, although as far as we're aware they're going to be liquid cooled. obviously we don't know the kilowatt hours of the battery or how long they'll charge, as this is a concept car. But if it does make production, obviously we'll know the pricing and other stuff like that. And like I said, it weighs just over 1,600 kilograms, so 1,633 kilograms. I'm not too sure if that's a maximum curb weight with everything included, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, you let me know. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this informative, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe. Peace, take care.